Hi, my name is Andrew Meinzer of Meinzer Law Firm. Today I'm going to talk with you about how the court ensures that it appoints only responsible people to be in charge of probates, conservatorships, and guardianships. In California, the courts provide a person with tremendous authority when the court appoints that person as administrator or executor in charge of the probate, decedent, estate court proceeding as someone who's passed away, conservator in charge of the conservatorship court proceeding for an adult who's become unable to take care of himself or herself anymore, or guardian in charge of the guardianship court proceeding for a minor in need of someone to manage their affairs. It's probably no surprise that the court has a system for vetting proposed administrators, executors, conservators, and guardians before appointing them. Depending on the type of case, that system may include notice, screening, investigation, and advocacy. After filing a petition with the court asking the court to appoint you as executor, administrator, conservator, or guardian, in all those kinds of cases, you'll need to arrange for mailing formal notice to all interested parties. And that notice needs to provide information regarding the court hearing of your petition. The idea behind this mailing requirement is that any interested party who knows any reason why the court should not appoint you will show up at court and tell the judge all about it. Obviously, providing notice is no guarantee that the court will have all the information that it needs to vet you. If you filed the first petition in a probate case asking the court to appoint you as executor or administrator, then you also need to publish notice. Specifically, you need to have a local newspaper publish the notice, and that notice needs to provide information, again, regarding the court hearing of your petition. As with mailing notice, the idea behind this publication requirement is that any interested party who happens to be reading a local newspaper, knows you, and believes that there is a reason why the court should not appoint you will show up at court and make their concerns known. Again, there are some obvious limitations to the efficacy of publication. Fortunately, the court has some additional tools available. One of those other tools is that you'll need to file a screening form with the court when you file a petition with the court asking to be appointed as executor, administrator, conservator, or guardian. And the court will use the confidential information contained in this screening form to vet you and make sure that you're a suitable candidate. Although the court's files are public record, the court receives this document into a confidential portion of its file. That way, the confidential information does not become available to the public. If you filed a petition asking the court to appoint you as conservator of a conservatorship, then the court will appoint an investigator who will conduct an investigation, file a report with the court. And this court investigator's report may include a recommendation as to whether the probate investigator thinks the court should appoint you as conservator. In both conservatorships and guardianships, the court will appoint a private attorney or the public defender's office to represent the proposed conservatee or the proposed ward. And the proposed conservatee and the proposed ward, or those are the people who are the subject of these court proceedings. And whether the court appoints a private attorney or the public defender's office varies from county to county. Either way, this attorney becomes the advocate for the proposed conservatee or the proposed ward regarding all relevant issues, and one of those relevant issues is whether you are an appropriate candidate to act as the conservator or guardian. At Meinzer Law Firm, we have over 20 years of experience helping clients achieve their goals in probates, conservatorships, and guardianships. Again, my name is Andrew Meinzer of Meinzer Law Firm. If you know that you need our help or if you just have a question, please call us and let us take care of you.